This weekend, William went to the Stiperstones in Shropshire. This is a hill topped by a distinctive ridge of white rocks, which we thought William might enjoy clambering on. It seemed like a good plan. However, as we stopped at a garden centre for William to have an explore en route, I, or rather my wife, realised that I was accidentally wearing my Crocs. I got these to slip on quickly for local outings with William, and definitely hadn't intended to use them for hill walking. But here we were. We parked in what was called the Bog car park, and followed a route that took us up, then along a relatively flat path with the rocky higher ground above us. There is a more direct route from the Stiperstones car park itself, but this one was nice and quiet. We had lunch in a little field by a particularly flat section of path. After sitting for a couple of minutes, William was off to explore this safe area, with the rocky wall holding his interest much more than some nearby sheep. After quite a lot of eating, some of which was done while in rapid motion, William was ready to get on with our walk. He actually had a little upset phase at this point. I'm not completely sure why, but he was quickly happy and excited when placed on my shoulders and told we were heading on. We walked until we were level with the far end of the rocky ridge above us, then turned to ascend towards it. This was maybe William's favourite part of the outing, with him taking great interest in the many plants we were passing, particularly the spiky gorse. It was amazing to see him so intrigued by nature. William doesn't normally walk uphill, but I think today his interest spurred him on and perhaps distracted him from the ascent. He ended up walking much of the way to the top of the Stiperstones, where we began to see more of the white rocks we'd spotted from a distance. At the Stiperstones ridge, we attempted a clamber to the highest point, taking care due to the strong winds up here. William's mummy decided she preferred not to watch us, but we had a fun time, with William acting like a very sensible and relaxed mountaineer. After reaching the summit, we headed downhill along the ridge and back towards the car park. William enjoyed skipping along our rocky path, which must have brought him great sensory stimulation, and thankfully, my Crocs held up absolutely fine. Our outing to the Stiperstones turned out to be a brilliant one. This was partly due to it ticking the boxes for some of William's sensory interests, but we were also fortunate with the weather and William's eagerness to explore. And maybe our excursion could also be an unofficial advert for the versatility of Crocs.